Welcome to my channel. This is my very first video. I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for a long time. Hey Oliver, this is my cat Oliver, by the way. He was trying to come onto my computer. That's his favorite spot. Yeah, I finally decided to make a video. I guess I didn't really get to do it before because there was no compelling reason to do that, and I never made YouTube video in my life before, so that's something I wasn't used to. That's why I kept procrastinating, but I found a compelling reason. That's why I finally got to do this. So welcome to my channel. I'm going to briefly introduce myself first, and then I'll introduce you to my channel. I'll explain what this channel is going to be about, what kind of videos I'm going to be posting, stuff like that. So my name is Yoshi. I currently live in Los Angeles, California, and I'm a law student. Actually, I'm at the last year of law school, last semester actually. So I'm taking California bar exam in July of this year, 2017. So I have a few months before I take the bar exam. So that's one of the biggest reasons I decided to really make YouTube videos, because I wanted to document what I study for the bar exam, what I prepared and what I did, Oliver, things like that. So I really wanted to document them because I'm originally from Japan. I'm a Japanese citizen. I live here as a permanent resident. It's because my husband is an American citizen, so I got my green card through marriage. But still, I've been living here for 4 years, 5 years, something like that. So it's still a challenge for me to go through law school and study for the bar and take the bar, because English is not my first language. I became a lot more comfortable with the language throughout law school, because we have to do a lot of readings and assignments and stuff like that. So I got to practice my English a lot. But still, it's hard. It's a challenge for me. So I wanted to share my experience and struggles and I don't know, things I do to overcome those struggles, and if I have any tricks or tips for studying for the bar as a foreigner, foreign candidate. I'd like to share that on this channel. That's why I decided to make YouTube videos. And so I wanted to discuss my the name of my YouTube channel, because it looks a little weird because I just made it up. On this channel, I want to talk about two different types of topics. One is, of course, about studying for the bar, law school, like getting good grades and bar prep and stuff like that. So that is law side of the topic, I would say. So that would be law and spirit. So when I talk about like law related stuff, I would call my channel Law and Spirit. At the same time, I'm really interested in on my personal side, I'm really interested in like veganism, minimalism. I've been vegan for almost 3 years, maybe past 3 years. I can't remember exactly, but I am vegan. Not 100% vegan, but I'm working my way towards, you know, being as closely vegan as possible. And also, I'm very interested in minimalism. I'm a big fan of Maria Kondo. I've read all of her books in Japanese because, you know, she's Japanese as well. So all of her original books are written in Japanese. So she's published 4 books so far. I've read all of them, and I love them so much. And I implemented her, KonMari method. I decluttered a lot of stuff. So I think I'm pretty in a good shape. Maybe not 100% there yet, but I'm working. I'm working my way. So, and also, I'm interested in spirituality. So, so that's my personal side of the topic. So when I talk about those things, I will call my channel like Raw and Spirit, because I initially started as a raw vegan, so that's why the raw diet kind of represents my, I don't know, natural healthy thinking side of me. So I wanted to call my channel Raw and Spirit. And finally, I put the word spirit to, both kinds of topics because I'm really interested in spirituality. Not in a religious way because I'm not spiritual at all, or not religious at all, but I'm really interested in law of attraction and the power of manifestation and things like that. So, and those things are really interconnected with materialistic things, like what we do in the daily life, whether it's your career, like at work, or like when you have free time, when you do things you like to do during your free time, your hobbies and things like that, or things that you're passionate about. Those things are really interconnected with the spiritual world. Spiritual world, that means like the things you can't see in your eyes, but like things like energy, your thoughts, your feelings, those things you can't see. So in the materialistic world, they don't. We really discount those things, the importance of those things, but I think they're really important. Just the fact that we can't see them, we can see it, it doesn't mean that they're not important. Actually, they are very important. They affect every single aspect of our lives, and if you are dissatisfied with reality or something that is in your life, and if you want to change it, then first you have to change what's not visible, which is your thoughts, your attitude, your way of thinking, or the way you view the world, the pattern of thoughts you know you have, and most importantly, your habits, like what you do without thinking every day, almost unconsciously. So those things very, very affect what's in front of us, like what is visible in our life. So that's why I wanted to connect those, like material world and spiritual world, and I kind of wanted to from both ways, approach things from both ways. So that's why I put the word spirit at the end. So hopefully I'm hoping to upload like one video per week. That's my goal. But currently, I'm very busy. Spring semester, spring 2017 has just started. I'm taking not so many classes this semester, but I'm taking bar courses. The courses that are teaches that teach subjects that are frequently tested in the bar exam. So I really have to make sure that I get good understanding out of those courses. And also I'm taking early bar kind of prep programs, courses, whatever you call them. So I already started studying for the bar. Not like a hardcore, but I definitely started to review my first year subjects like contracts, property, torts, things like that. So this semester is going to be very busy for me, but I decided to get a what it's called an early start, a kickstart, because I didn't want to be stressed out so much during the bar prep period, which starts typically after like graduation in May, and you have like about 2 months to prepare for the bar before you take the bar exam. By the way, for this year, July, California bar exam will be it's scheduled on July 25th and 26th. So there are a lot of things to do, but I really wanted to again document all the processes and steps I take towards achieving this big goal, almost my dream. So I hope you get to, I don't know, get some something useful tips for you. If you're also a foreign student who is going to take the bar exam, or who is considering going to U.S. law school or something like that, and even if you're not a foreigner, if you're a U.S. citizen, it's totally fine. Because I share a lot of information. I'm planning to share a lot of information about law school and studying and things like that, and preparing for the bar. And if you're interested in veganism, minimalism, KonMari method, you're welcome to watch my videos too. So stay tuned, and thanks again for watching. Bye.